Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's Zane JJ. Today we're coming back a video basically talking about how do you trade cryptocurrency in Singapore 2024 edition. So previously last year I've done a video about that, the cheapest way you can trade. So today I'm gonna do an updated version, and of course this video itself is gonna be more exciting because I believe you guys know about the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and lots of news about that. Bitcoin going to hit the all-time high all over again, and some of you guys might be FOMOing, but I would say that it is better to have an account with whatever platform I'm going to introduce you with, so you can use it and of course get used to it in case like if you want to buy any cryptocurrency or get rich or something like that. Remember, this is not a financial advice video, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly smash the thumbs up, and after that from there join my Discord or Telegram to basically ask for live support. Then check out my Patreon if you want to basically give me money. Also you can use the crypto link down below to basically send some funds if you want to treat me a copy or some whatever. So here we're going to talk about how do you like cash in into using a Sing dollars to trade cryptocurrency to buy whatever ape shit you want to ape into. So over here, without further ado, we're going to jump into the content itself, talking about how do you use your Sing dollars to cash in into the crypto space to basically get some fun. So here, if let's say you want to cash in your Sing dollars itself, you might be thinking like, okay, what are the options right now? Binance has been banned and whatever. I would say Binance itself is one of the options, but I will not recommend that because it is going to be some hassle. Some of you guys do not want the peer-to-peer option. I'm going to explain to you later on. If let's say you want to do the option, it's going to be on the segment, which is how do you trade the USD advanced version. So if you want to know about that, just click on that segment and you can know how do you like cash in using Sing dollars on peer-to-peer. So right now I'm going to do the layman term itself for everyone that is accessible without like interrupting like your bank account security, safety, or whatsoever. This is Coinbase, which is approved by MAS, which basically is regulated already in Singapore. So what you want to do is basically use the link down below to sign up a Coinbase account, and with the Coinbase account you can basically deposit your funds using the fast account, the fast type of basically bank deposit towards the bank account number, and of course the pay now option to deposit into Coinbase itself. So bear in mind itself, to use either of this option, Coinbase only limit basically 3 deposit a day itself. So take note of this, regardless you're using the fast pay now or whatsoever, it is going to be 3 deposit per day. And of course, if let's say you're doing the first time verification of your account, basically a new account, if let's say you already set it up and you want to basically test the funds through to basically top up into the funds into Coinbase itself, you might want to use the pay now option to scan the QR. But I would say if you want to deposit itself, to try a $10 first to basically check that if this QR code is working and is your account fine or whatsoever. $10 test trial first. So if you send the funds in, bear in mind it's going to take out 1 deposit, and after that, regardless if you use pay now or fast, it is going to be 3 deposit per day. So do not do more than 3 deposit per day, because you might get into some trouble for them to retrieve your funds. Therefore, you do not want to miss like your trading period, or maybe you are trying to FOMO into something without doing your research, which is not recommended. You want to FOMO in, and after the deposit on the 4th time per day, basically I would say it is going to be a hassle, and they might charge you admin fee to basically process your request. Therefore, do not do stupid thing, and of course just bear in mind 3 times per day deposit, it is fine and you are good to go for those who are trading on your Coinbase account. But I would not recommend you to trade on the Coinbase app itself, because their trading fee is kind of expensive compared to whatever you can save, and of course little bits of fee like 0.8%, 1%, all these tiny numbers itself. If let's say you're gonna do like a large sum, this amount is gonna accumulate a lot, and imagine you're buying like, I don't know, 100,000 or even 300,000 worth of Ethereum. Basically you can save 1 Ethereum in the process of that. So we're gonna jump into it. How do you like trade using these funds that are deposited into Coinbase? Alright, so for this segment itself is for the simple type itself. Once you have deposited your funds onto Coinbase, you will receive what we call the Sing dollar. Basically on the Sing dollar itself, what you want to do is basically click on buy and sell option. Over here, you can basically select the coin. I would say recommend you guys to basically click on I want to buy USDC. So the USDC itself, what they are doing here is basically you can purchase USDC, basically do a foreign exchange of like Sing dollars towards USDC, and after that it is gonna, it's not going to cost you a single cent to do so. So I'm just going to do so. Over here, do a $10 trial preview or buy itself. You can see over here, it's going to tell you the purchase is current rate as of today is 1.35 per USDC. So I would say their forex, the FX rate on Coinbase itself is not too ridiculous. Somehow if you Google the rates or maybe compare it with Master or Visa, yes, they might lose out a little bit, but I would say the rate itself is still quite competitive. So over here, if you talk about the Coinbase fee, they are charging basically 0 commission on all this trade itself. So you can get USDC totally for free without like the hassle of going to peer-to-peer and after that stuff like that. If not, some other option out there you might know of to basically deposit Sing dollars and of course convert it to USDC or USDT. You have to pay a premium slash a high fee. So on Coinbase, they are emulating that so you can receive your USDC and start trading. So once you have purchased this over here, you can basically trade on other exchanges like Phemex, which I will recommend you guys to use this because of their low fees. And after that, otherwise it's using Binance, but I'm going to use Binance on the advanced option. You will know why later on. So to basically do a simple trade itself is, if let's say you guys are not keen to, like, you are willing to pay for the convenience, you are willing to basically just stick on Coinbase, feel free to just deposit whatever funds you want, then just click on the buy and sell option. You can basically buy, the moment it's loading. So over here you can buy like all of these coins that they are offering, all the assets that they are basically offering over here. So let's say okay, I saw Shiba Inu, I want to ape into it. So over here you are able to buy Shiba Inu with Sing dollars, and after that many other coins that they are basically offering over here. Let's try a random coin. So you can buy Suku, whatever coin that is over here on Coinbase to basically trade with your Sing dollars. Yes, you can do so. So over here, if you click on $10, for example, preview by itself, most of the trading fee itself out there is going to be like a few percent in fee. So over here, you can see that 99 cents in fee. So if you buy $10 itself, you're going to pay $1 in a freaking fee plus GST, which is almost $1.08. Yeah, $1.08. So I do not recommend you guys to trade on Coinbase, but for convenience sake, if let's say you guys do not want the hassle of creating many accounts, instead you are willing to spend that funds itself, I would say feel free to do so if you are comfortable with that. With the fees itself, for me personally, do not recommend that. So if let's say you are going to do that option, you can just stop the video over here and it's done. But if let's say you want to know more about this, like how do I save on the fees itself, let's jump into the next option itself. It's talking about the USDT trade advanced. So over here to say like to recap on the simple trade itself is simple. Deposit the funds, buy USDC, then you can withdraw the USDC towards either Phemex or Binance to basically start trading. But we know that Binance or Phemex itself, there is some limited funds over here. Only you can use USDC to buy some of the funds over here. But I would say these are all the funds that people are more hyped into. And after that, you can do so over here. So Binance, you can see there's only a little bit of trading pair with USDC. So you can either use Phemex or Binance to switch around. And of course, you might be thinking, okay, so what's the difference with Phemex or Binance? I would say Phemex itself, they charge a 0.08% trading for maker and taker. And for Binance itself, they are charging 0.1% for maker and taker. So I would say Phemex overall, if you're going to do a day trade or time-to-time trade itself, you can save 0.02% on Phemex. And of course, but on Phemex itself, there's another cons about that because there's some pros and cons. So the advanced option is going to tell you that, okay, so I want to buy like, oh my god, there's like 200 over coins on Phemex. There is like maybe say thousands, or let's say 500 over coins or 200 over coins on Binance, and you are thinking that, okay, I want to buy some of the coins but it's not listed as USDC. So how do I do that? It is simple. So on Coinbase, once you have deposited the funds, and after that from there you buy USDC. So once you have USDC, you might be thinking that, okay, so I need to send it out. So sending it out itself is simple. Click on the send and receive option. Right, so some technical issues. So what you want to do is basically once you have purchased your USDC, you can basically head over to my asset on Coinbase, then click on the USDC that you have, then you click on primary balance. Then over here you can see on the top right itself, it's going to show you like send and receive. So this is the way you can basically send and receive your USDC. So sending itself, you will basically need to check on the exchange like Phemex, for example. Click on deposit. It is going to tell you that, okay, so over here you want to do an on-chain deposit, and after that you want to basically search for USDC. So I'm going to type it to you, a simple trial USDC. So over here there's many options for you to receive, and of course on Binance itself is also the same option for USDC. There's a lot of options to basically select basically the network itself. So you want to see what network does Coinbase basically support. So I would say the most common one out there is basically Polygon and Solana. These are the two chains that most of the exchange that basically support. So for Phemex, you want to head over to click on this. You can see, okay, Polygon, there's a option, and after that on Binance you can also choose the Matic Polygon network. So just click on it, and after that from there you can just copy the address, then just basically select the network. Yes, supported. Then after that you can choose, just paste whatever it is over there, whatever address they've copied over there. click on that, and after that you can add to the address, and once you are trying to send it, it is going to ask you some simple verification here and there. So over here it's going to ask you is a wallet at the exchange or whatsoever. You can click on this, and after that over here you can see that Binance is not an option over here. Phemex as well, it's not really an option. So what do I do on that? I will just basically simply click on whatever is there, then after that I will just send my money out. Otherwise, if you want to do a self-custodian wallet, which is going to be freaking troublesome because you need to use all of these options to do so. So I would say that if let's say the exchange is not supported, just click on whatever option that is there to basically send the funds out. I would say use the wallet at other institution. Just click on this, then after that just select whatever you can find over here. Maybe you try like Gemini or something like that, or OKCoin. You can just click on OKCoin, and after that just put this is sending to myself, and the country itself we just put Singapore or something like that. Then you just preview the send, and after that it's going to tell you that okay, so the fee itself they're going to absorb it. So this is how you send the funds out of the exchange. And after that, sorry to delay the video, we're going to go over to the advanced trading now. So I've already said, if you send the funds over there, you can only trade some limited spots, some limited pairs itself, because they do not really fully have all the trading pairs on the USDC compared to USDT, because USDT has a more variety of trading crypto that you can trade on, against on. And after that over here, we can see that on Phemex itself is the same situation. So if you click on this over here, USDC, we can see that there's tons of coins, tons of trading pair. With the USDT itself, we can see there's many trading pairs. On USDC, there's limited pairs, but I would say majority of the pair out there is quite famous. And of course, I mean, if you see like what is Cardano, what is Atom, what is ApeCoin and Solana, Litecoin, Link, Chainlink itself, Ethereum, ONT, and all of these coins that you heard before, and you might be interested in buying that, I would say it's somehow like a stable / blue chip type of situation. And of course, a meme coin that is over there, delegated Shiba Inu. And I would say that this over here is not financial advice. Just do your own research before buying into any coins. And if you lose 99% of the value, I'm sorry, I'm not an insurance, you're not paying me money, I cannot give you any claims for that, because it's all on your own research before you dip into anything. So just so you might thinking, okay, so I already have all of these USDC, and I want to buy a particular coin that is not inside the trading pair itself. Maybe I want to buy Anchor. The Anchor is not inside, so I'm just going to type in ANK. So only Anchor itself is on USDT. So what should I do over here? So the next option itself is the advanced trading. So over here, to basically do the advanced step itself, you will need to convert your USDC towards USDT. So over here, this is another confusing step. So I'm not going to do the practical now step by step. I'm just going to explain to you on words itself. So USDC to USDT itself, yes, if you transfer it to the exchange, they are going to charge you a little bit of fee to basically do a conversion rate. So on Binance is the one that I recommend to do this type of swap. So you can type just USDC, USDT, you click on it, and after that over here you can see, oh my god, this is a zero trading fee for this pair itself. So you pay 0% on fees on this type of trade itself. So what you want to do is over here, this might be confusing for those who are totally new, do not know what to do. So over here you will have USDC, so you want to sell your USDC to basically buy USDT. So over here you want to basically click on one. So normally this option over here is going to take you some time or hours to fill. So if let's say you are not in the rush, you can wait and whatsoever, just click on this, then you can just select the amount of USDC you have deposited, maybe 5,000. So over here you can see that directly itself you are selling your USDC to basically the price of the chart itself is 1 USDT. So over here you do not really lose any value. Basically we are just exchanging it directly. So over here, if you click on sell itself, it might take hours to fill. So I would say this is a notice for you. You can see over here the trading itself, there's 5 million in waiting. So in order to get this 1 USD one-to-one exchange, you will need to wait for all of these to be filled up. Then after that over here eventually you can sell it. So I would say some of you guys might be lucky to trade on this basically within like an hour. Some guys it will take maybe weeks or even days for it to fill. So I would say this is not really. Over here you can see that being traded itself, definitely there is like high of $1, and of course it takes some time to go towards the $1 mark itself to get a fill. So once you have selected the order, and of course once you have waited for like 2 to 3 hours, I would not recommend you to cancel it, because if you cancel the trade, you are going to put another trade again, you are going to be re-queued towards the last ending itself, and you have to wait for your queue again. So I would say if you want to do this type of trade, just do it once, and after that from there, once you have traded this towards USDT itself, then after that you want to check on whatever trading pairs there is being offered on Phemex, you might want to buy them on Phemex because they charge a 0.08%. Just click on deposit, simple, on chain deposit. Then after that, the same process again. Select USDT, then after that select the Polygon Solana network, and after that you just transfer the funds out from Binance USDT from Binance towards Phemex itself. So the step-by-step guide itself is simple. I'm gonna do a demo now. So over here, once you have deposited your USDC onto Binance, click on the option, the trading option, spot. Then after that, select, just type in USDC on top. You will see the pair USDC USDT. Click on it. Then after that, click on spot. Then after that, over here, you want to head over to the red color option. Basically, you're selling your USDC to USDT. So if let's say you're willing to wait, you can just put one-to-one exchange. If let's say you're not really willing to wait, just click on this over here. Just click on the red color option. Then after that, you just select this, and after that, just do this. Then after, enter whatever amount that you have. So over here still have to wait a little while, but you will get filled quite fast. And after that, you do not want to wait, just click on the green option. Basically, you are selling whatever you have on the maker's book itself. Just click on the taker's book itself, or maker, just the order book, I mean, just click on it. Then select the amount, then you click on sell. After that, you will basically, for example, 5,000 itself, you're going to lose $1.50 in value, which some of you guys say like, hey, it's okay, it's fine to pay. I already save fees on Coinbase. I just want to get my funds, then I can start trading. So once you get this amount, you can head over to basically Binance itself. Binance, click on your assets. Then after that, on assets itself, you want to click on transfer. No, you want to click on withdrawal. So once you click on withdrawal itself, you want to select the USDT option. Withdrawal, not fiat, but over here, let me see. Sorry, to avoid confusion, click on your your assets. Then after that, you just select the USDT option. Then after that, from there, you just do a withdrawal over here on your spot account. You want to basically click on withdrawal. Yeah, so over here, once you click on withdraw itself, it's going to basically directly bring you to the withdraw crypto option. Select USDT. Then after that, over here, just select the network. So over here, supported network itself, the cheapest is basically on by BNB, but of course you can use other option over here. Over here, we can see that the cheapest option is AVAX C chain. So over here, if you click on deposit, they do not have AVAX, so you might want to change another chain to basically deposit their funds. So over here, another cheapest one is basically Tron is on $1. And after that, Matic is also $1. Solana is also $1. Then after that, I would say just use the Solana chain or Matic chain. Just click on that. Just pay a $1 fee itself for that. Then after that, you just deposit your funds onto Spot Wallet. Once you deposited your funds onto Phemex, you can basically trade on whatever you want simply. And after that, from there, we are going to jump into the cashing out option right now. Alright, so for the cashing out option itself, you maybe say Bitcoin go up to 100,000. For example, not financial advice, for example, just a situation and entertainment purposes. So if let's say you reach there, you might want to take your profit. So you're already taking a profit, but you accidentally sell it in the USDT option instead of USDC. It is okay. If let's say there's two options right now for you to cash out. Number one, using Coinbase to sell and cash out using whatever forex rate that they are offering to basically cash out your USDC to Sing dollars, which is the same option. Click on buy, sell. First of all, deposit the funds into Coinbase first. Then after that, click on buy or sell. Then you click on selling your USDC towards like Sing dollars. Just select like how much you want to sell. You can click on this option to sell the USDC. So for example, you made like $5,000. Click on that, and after that, it's gonna tell you how much you can basically sell. So for my case, it's not much, $17 for this purpose. Just gonna click on 17, preview the sell itself. You can see that currently the exchange rate that they are basically offering is 1.34 per USDC. So once after the sales, you are gonna pay 0 in fees, and of course this is the amount you are gonna receive for 17 USDC to collect into whatever you Sing dollars. So this is the simplest way to cash out, but I would say there's another way that you can maximize your output over here. So next option is same, Binance, sell it into USDT. Remember this, if you're going to use Binance to cash out USDT only. So over here, what do I mean by you can cash out more? Because over here on Binance, you can do the trade peer-to-peer. And after that, over here, you can just basically create an advertisement for yourself to sell the USDT. Over here, you want to choose USDT. Then after that, you want to choose the BND, basically the Brunei dollar. Over here, you click on that. Then after that, you can use the option to buy or sell. So over here, if you want to sell your USDT, there is some rates out there that is somehow favorable if you want to, but there's a limit for you to basically catch if you're selling 2,000 Sing dollars, you can use the option to sell it towards this guy with the rate of 1.349. But Coinbase itself is 1.34. Do not know what's the exact number behind, but it's around 1.34 flat or middle. So here this is a 1.34 high. So on the high itself, we can just sell it to them directly. But of course, for my case, I would like to do something more advanced, and I'm willing to wait because I'm getting my output higher. So we can see over here that on selling itself, selling USDT directly, they are offering only 1.349. And if let's say you're gonna buy, if let's say you're a buyer, you want to buy the USD, you want to buy USDT, currently you're gonna pay 1.375, which is freaking high on the premium. So we're just gonna do the Google rates itself, USD to SGD. So over here we can see that over here is only Google rates is only 1.35. Actually, it is 1.346 only for Sing dollars. So over here, if you sell it over there, it's also a premium that you can sell off. But over here, if you buy, you can basically set your own rates, because over here 1.37, 1.375, you can basically get much more money. If let's say you want to cash out your funds, if you use Binance, I mean, if you use Coinbase, it's just that amount. But if you use Binance selling option, you are getting, okay, slightly higher. But if you use the buy option, the advertisement option, you will get much more money. So what do I do over here is simple, click on this more option, post a new ads. So what you want to do on the post of the new ads itself, you can basically do your own advertisement over here. Just a simple guide. Click on this, I want to sell USDT towards by BND fixed price. So we can see the highest of 1.37. So if let's say you are not really in the rush to sell, you can set on that rate. If let's say you are willing to take it at 1.68 or something, you can set this rate. Then after that, click on next itself. Then after that, you can just fund your account with this itself. Just click on add fund transfer. Transfer itself is simple to do so. Then click on all. Then you can set the limit itself, per transaction limit. So for my case itself, for example, I'm selling like, let's say $5,000. 5,000, I'm willing to do every trade like $500 per limit. So normally I'll do $500 per limit, because I can just do 10 trade and that's it. And of course, sometimes you will get it sold within 2 or 3 trades. So this is the hassle itself. You have to wait for people. So here, just click on whatever itself for your account number whatsoever. Just click on it. Then after that, whatever option that you want to receive your funds in, click on it. Then after that, wait for people to basically come to basically do the trade with you. And after, you have to be attentive on your Binance application or desktop to basically facilitate the trade. So this is how you get your money back. So I would say over here, this is one of the risks that you have to know is. So over here, the risk for this itself is basically you have to be very careful on whoever is buying your money itself, because you might meet some money mule guy that is basically receiving funds from some other guys to do some job to buy Bitcoin or US Tether on the behalf of them. So this is the hassle that you have to face, and of course there's a risk on that. But I would say so far I have been trying to cash out my funds using this option. So far there is no issue. But when I was trading previously on peer-to-peer to basically do some buy and sell on this type of crypto exchange itself, selling USDT, buying back, and after that from there making a little bit of profit, maybe $1,000, I make like $10 or something like that. So basically becoming like a money changer on this app itself. I would say the money was good, everything was fine, and it was a crazy earning. I would not say crazy earning, but doable earning, additional like pocket money to buy a few Starbucks, or you want to say eat a lot of chicken rice. Yeah, you can do that. Basically earn 200, 300, or even like 1,000 within a month using this side hustle. So I would say this over here, I've encountered people like foul playing, basically being dumb enough to do some like part-time job because they needed the cash. Then after that, from there, their account got frozen by the police. Then the police linked to my account saying, hey, why the money keep going to this account? Then my account got frozen. So this is the risk that you have to know, that it is possible and it's out there. So if let's say your account get frozen, I would say that if you want to do this type of like cashing out and getting more money itself, save your ass by basically creating like additional bank account in Singapore. Just create additional bank account to only receive funds from this type of activity, and after that make sure that the bank account does not have a fall below charges. So I would say that's the best one. So you can just receive the funds, and of course once you receive the funds, just transfer it back to your main account or transfer it to your joint account or whatsoever. So that's the best way to do so, because if let's say they found out that the account is somehow suspected in like some fraudulent transaction or whatsoever, the police will freeze that immediate bank account that have been receiving the funds. Then your other bank account will not be touched because it is not involved in the case itself somehow. Then after that, from there, the police will contact you, the bank will contact you to ask you, hey, what happened here and there. Just follow, and after that, cooperate with the police to basically tell them that you have been trading, selling your crypto because you want to cash out. So these are the way that you do it. Then after that, from there, you can provide them with like all of the transaction history that you have on Binance itself. Everything is recorded on Binance, so you are safe. And of course, on Binance itself, there is already KYC option being done that whoever want to buy or sell crypto, the platform has already done a KYC. So for on your end itself, just provide all of the numbers, all of the IDs that is on Binance itself to the police. Then after that, I mean, your account will get unfrozen, unfreeze within, I do not know, their investigation period if they deem you are not part of the syndicate or something like that. So I still have my account. I mean, with this transaction in the crypto space, I have gotten my account frozen like 3-4 times, and after that cooperated with the police, and after that I would say that all of my account is somehow safe, except for one that is still pending for a year or so already, being frozen because of those people doing this kind of foul play, destroying the market, and of course the opportunity that I can basically make money on. But of course, I'm too sick and tired of dealing with the police, and after that, that's why I stopped doing these peer-to-peer trading options. So these are the risks for this type of more money cashing out. So let me know your thoughts, and if let's say you need any help on this, I will recommend you to join my Telegram because I'm more active on Telegram. Join that, and after that, just feel free to ask all of the questions on the chat room so everyone can basically be educated. Then after that, learn from this as well. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly smash the thumbs up, subscribe, and of course turn on post notification for the next video, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.